Y'all come on in, come on in, come on in. I ain't even gonna start talking to that number up there. Shows me at least one person in here. I hope everyone is well on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. Come on in, come on in. Make sure you hit that like as you come in the door. I hope you're doing well today. It is a beautiful, blessed Sunday. Hello, hello. Y'all come on in the room. Out here in these streets today doing my live sales. I'm doing my sales live anyway. I'm set up. Let me turn y'all around so you can see. All set up over here. And y'all see the wind trying its best to take my tent, but it's anchored down, so I am not worrying about that tent right now. My daughter is out here helping me. It was a little bit chilly out there. I had to get in the car to warm up a little bit. I don't know if I got a jacket in here or not. So, this is Katryna. You all are on me with me live, but we are not in the Krafty Korner. I got about 100 videos to edit tonight. Got up today, this morning. I went to Dollar Tree because I had some things I had to pick up. And I just so happened to see the purses, the paper purses that you can build a basket out of. So I got several of those. The first time I saw those was with Miss Latrinka. So if y'all are not following her, make sure you're following Baskets by Latrinka. Um, but she was on her way to the um, Women's Empowerment Conference from Inspirations by Sheba. And I saw those in her video. And I thought those were really, really cute. So I picked some of those up. I went in there to actually look at some baskets that my mom had told me about. And I didn't actually get any of those, but and then I needed some tape. So I ended up getting tape, shred, wrapping paper, those purses, tissue paper, and I did get the tape. So I've tried to stay out of them Dollar Tree streets sometimes because I get in there and come out with a buggy full like I did today. I did the fruit basket this morning, so I'll post that later on once I get out of these streets. I'm sitting in the car because I'm cold. I got a blanket down here, but I wanted to warm up a little bit first and just hit y'all on this live. Y'all got on just in time, right when my glasses went back to the regular shade. Because when I'm outside, they get dark. They turn into sunglasses. And sometimes I forget that. You'll probably see in the video that I took of the setup here. I see 10 of y'all on. Give me 10 thumbs up. I hope everybody is well today. Anybody out there doing sales today? Y'all in the real streets or just the YouTube streets? I hope y'all is hitting them YouTube streets today. Anybody out doing sales today? I don't know that I'm gonna make it out next weekend. Um, my daughter's birthday party is Friday night. And I have to work Friday, so I'm not gonna make it out Friday night. I'm gonna try to make it out Saturday morning and Sunday morning, um, because I'm on call Saturday night and Sunday night. And the way my luck goes, I'll probably get called in because a lot of these doctors' families don't want to be bothered with them, so they find all kind of surgery schedules when I'm on call. But that's okay. If they need me, I will go. So when I post my fruit basket tonight now, um, I'm asking for honest critiques. So when you see the video, please give me your honest opinion. Tell me what I can do better, because this is my very, very first fruit basket. And I could say it's cute all day long, but I would rather hear from my community out here in the YouTube streets of what you all really think about it. So I don't have it with me, but I did video and take pictures of it, and I'll post that when I can get some editing done this evening after we leave here. And this is a high traffic area, but the not a whole lot of people out here at the convenience store right now. But that restaurant down there will fill up real quick. Usually by 4:30 it starts to fill up. And I'm here now. We've been here about 30 minutes or so. I try to wait till they finish church here because a lot of the cars park over here in the field that I'm in. And I didn't want to sit up in the middle of the cars and stuff, so I usually wait till after they're done with church. So we've been out here about 30 minutes, and I'll probably be out here till about 6:30, 7 o'clock, because I've got to go home, cook dinner, because I got to work tomorrow. I got to get these kids fed. And it is a motorcycle game. Well, I don't know how many it takes to make a gang, but it's about 8 motorcycles that just went by. I don't know if y'all are commenting or not, because I don't see anything. It is not showing me a thing. And I have it on live chat. All messages are visible. So, can y'all hear me? Let me know if you can hear me in the feed. Someone say hello so I know the feed is working. Hello, hello. Welcome to Krafting with Katryna. I am out here in these streets doing my sales. Just wanted to come on live and see how everybody is doing today in this beautiful Sunday afternoon. It is windy out here, but It wasn't so windy that we couldn't get the tent up, but it is anchored down, and the wind is definitely messing with the tent right now. But we got it anchored down, so it's good. How's everybody doing? I hope you're doing well today. Is everyone doing well? Y'all come on in, come on in. Hi, Laura. Welcome to the Crafty Corner. Well, not really. We're out here in these streets selling. So we're not in the Crafty Corner, but welcome, welcome. I just wanted to make sure that that chat was working because nobody's saying anything. Y'all don't want to talk to me? Hey, Miss Kimberly Showers. How are you, dear? I hope you're doing well. You doing well, Miss Laura? I love your name. That's my sister's name. Her name is Laura. Of course, I don't call her that. I've always called her by her middle name. So it's just really weird to me when I hear my kids say, Auntie Laura, Auntie Laura. I just look at them like, yeah, okay. Because I've never called her that. I think I was probably 9 when I realized I was even calling her by her middle name because that's what my mom and dad called her all the time. So, I'm the youngest. I just did what they did. Miss Kimberly, are you doing well today? Ooh, if your baskets are sweating, my dear, you need to put a slit in them. Do you have any openings in your baskets? Did you use cellophane or shrink wrap? Good, Miss Kimberly. I'm glad to hear that. Today is a beautiful day, a very blessed day, and I hope everyone is blessed today. Are you using shrink wrap or cellophane, Laura? So you have to just open them up and let them air out. Because if you don't, they'll start to smell like mildew. So if you've used regular cellophane, then just open it up. And if someone wants to buy it, then you can close it back up when they're ready to buy it. But if you open it up, it'll dry out. Take you some extra cellophane bags with you too, just in case you need to change them. Hello, Gifts by Chosen. Welcome, welcome. I hope you're doing well today on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. All of them can do that. I had one that did that, and it was actually shrink wrapped. So what I did was I put a little slit in the back of it and moved it out of the sun, and it cleared it up, and then I just taped it back up. Okay, well that's good. Yeah, they'll dry up then. What are you finishing up, Miss Gifts by Chosen? Is anybody else out in these streets today? There was three ladies back there in the parking lot arguing about something. Or yeah, three of them, I guess. I guess they figured it out because they left. I was looking at this truck. Oh, you're finishing up the rest of your baskets from your live last night? Okay. I did some baskets this morning. I did do the fruit basket, and I was saying when I posted, I just want honest opinions on it. It is my very first fruit basket, and it's not a huge one, um, but it I think it turned out nice. But I want y'all to critique it for me, so I'm gonna post it later on, and then I switched out some things in one of my Mother's Day baskets because I just wasn't happy with it. So I said, okay, let me. And I didn't shrink wrap it, so all I had to do was open it up and change out what I wanted to change. So I did that, and then I was in the Dollar Tree streets. I went to get some tape, and I ended up with a buggy full of stuff. So this is why I need Shoppers Anonymous. I go in the store for one thing and come out with a buggy full of stuff. I got wrapping paper, gift boxes, shred, tissue paper. I know. I said I need. I'm putting myself on punishment. I'm gonna put myself on shopping restriction. I ain't allowed to go to no stores. My shed is piling over right now. I got to get all my Valentine stuff that I'm not repurposing boxed up and put up so I can get all my Mother's Day stuff that are in boxes put in my cabinets. So that's what I do. I just switch the cabinets out depending upon what time of year it is. So I'll probably put my Mother's Day and my Father's Day stuff in the cabinets. I don't know because I got a lot of Mother's Day stuff. Yeah, look at this little bitty car up here. I don't know if y'all can see that up there on the corner there. That little bitty yellow car is fixing to turn. It's fixing to make a left turn onto the street down there. Y'all see that little bitty car? You couldn't put me in a car that small. It's just never gonna happen. What? Well, if you find the Family Dollars that are closing, that stuff that's marked 50% down. Hang on, y'all. This fly just flew in the car, and I think he thinks he's gonna stay in here with me, but he's not, and he's gone. um, The marked down price is 50% off of that. But you gotta find the Family Dollars that are closing. One of the videos I watched said that if you look up Family Dollars near you. All right, Miss Laura, you have a good day too, hon. Thanks for popping on, and we'll see you in these YouTube streets some more. Um, so if you know how to find it says if it says family or family tree or family dollar, and the closing time is 7 p.m. Those are the stores that are closing, and we've got one out here in Wadawi, which is about 45 minutes from where I live. And I was gonna go yesterday, but I just didn't feel like going. But I really wanted to go to see if they had any more of those pajama sets in there because Wadawi is like, I mean, I live in the country, but Wadawi is, oh my goodness, in the country. And I'm thinking, I bet you that store's probably got a lot of stuff in it. You're welcome. You're welcome. Like I said, if it says 7 p.m., they said those are the stores that are shutting. Most likely are the stores that are shutting down. And I did the hunt on Google for all of those stores near me, and the only one I found was that one out there in Alabama. Guess by chosen, what neck of the woods are you in? I am in Georgia. Okay, I thought you were in North Carolina. I got family in Charlotte. Matter of fact, well, I don't know if he still is or not, but one of my cousins is on the police department in Charlotte. But yeah, I have a lot of family members that live in Charlotte, but my mom's people are actually from Morganton. Now you had another girl on your live, and her name escapes me. I have to go back and look, but she's been in North Carolina for about a year. She said and she has no family or nobody there, and she moved there from Florida. I don't know if it was Vernella or Shirley or something like that. Anyway, one of them. Angie's, yeah, maybe Angie something. I just remember her saying that she didn't have any people there. Yeah, my mother's whole side of the family is from those neck of the woods there. North Carolina is an absolutely beautiful state. Living around my mama's people, can't do it. I would be the black sheep for real. That's how you do it. You gotta adopt yourself into some families. I've had to learn a lot because I don't have my family down here where I live in Georgia is just me, 17-year-old daughter. My grandson is staying with me right now. He wanted to come spend a year with his granny, so he's staying with me, and my mom. My sister and my other two daughters all live in Atlanta. My other grandson lives in Atlanta. Oh, just what's in my house is what I got down here. What? Get out of here. I used to work in Charleston. I worked for the Charleston County Sheriff's Office. I did that for 5 years. My middle daughter was born in Charleston, South Carolina. She was born at the county hospital down there in Charleston, South Carolina. I like Charleston. It's a beautiful place. A girl, I'm a brat too. My mom and dad were in the Air Force. I'm from Hawaii. That's where I born and raised. Left Hawaii when I was 22, 23 years old. So I was a brat as well. And when I tell you, life without having that military support and background and everything is a whole lot different. And my kids have said, well, you got to do this, you got to do that, but we don't get to. And I'm like, well, it was a little bit different when I was growing up. The kids wasn't stabbing and killing each other. Frankfurt, Germany. Okay. Had a lot of friends in Germany. Look, this southern life is something I've had to get used to on the real, because I'm like, the folks just, definitely a different breed of people, and that's for sure. Yeah, my mom and dad were both in the Air Force, and I've had uncles that were in the Army. I think we're pretty much a military family. My aunt was in the Air Force, and she was the first black female flight nurse. And y'all can look that up. Her name is Georgie Bristol. Oh, well, you have to go back. Got to go back to the home front so you can make you some memories there. Hello, Ivory Kisses Boutique. Michelle, happy Sunday to you, too. I'm out here in these Easter basket streets. Let me show y'all the. So I had to get in the car, y'all, because I'm cold. My daughter's sitting out there. Um, but I got my little tent and everything set up. I got 2 tables of baskets left. Those are all the baskets I have left. I only did 50 baskets because it's cold out there. I go out there in a little bit. But I only did 50 baskets because it's my first time doing Easter. I did 100 and something baskets for Valentine's. Sold quite a bit of those. I've sold, let's see, I did 50. I got 24. I sold 20. I've sold 26 baskets so far. Um, so I'm not mad about it. But I don't want to make more baskets with us only having, what, 8 days left to Easter. And then I'm stuck with all these Easter baskets and then having to throw candy away and all that stuff. So I do have more stuff to make baskets, but I'm not going to make any more unless these start to sell. Um, Actually, 20 baskets left because 4 of them are sold already. Those, I didn't even bring those with me. Well, I did 100 for Valentine's. And strangely enough, I was working full time when I did those. I did 50 Easter baskets, and I was off work for 3 weeks because I had surgery. So, and all I did was make baskets. So you would have thought I could have made more than that, but I didn't want. Like I said, if I make any more, they'll be custom ordered. So if anybody, ooh, cars almost hit each other. If anybody custom orders a basket, then I'll make some more. But I just mainly want my electronic baskets to sell. I've got the smartwatch baskets and the LED microphone baskets. I will probably reach 100 for Mother's Day because after this week, I do have some Mother's Day things I've made already, but I mean, we're talking maybe 10 baskets. So, but after this week, I will go hard on Mother's Day. Blessings to you too, dear. I hope you sell out as well. Yeah, 30 is good. Like I said, I want to sell the rest of them. And after that, it's just all custom order. If anybody, like I said, wants to order a basket between now and then, if I still have these 20, then I will probably repurpose one to fit the custom order or make new ones if they want something themed. Because, like I said, I don't even do themed baskets right now because I just think those to me those should be custom ordered, because you just don't know which cartoons these kids are into. Coco Melon is popular, but there was one science guy brain thing, that cartoon that used to come on, that one of my kids loved, and I couldn't even tell you the name of the cartoon, but the kid was a science freak or a brainiac or something like that. That might be the name of it, Brainiac. I don't know. I am too. Gifts by Chosen. I am too, and not because it's been a bad holiday. I mean, sales have been okay, but it's slow. It's very slow, and I don't expect anything to be that quick. But I guess because my Valentine's basket sold so quick, and I don't know if it was I mean, I'm pretty sure aesthetics had a lot to do with it, but the main thing was that my baskets were mainly couple themed. So I did a lot of couples baskets instead of baskets for him and baskets for her. But yeah, it's just been dragging. And like I said, I don't do the themed. Some of my stuff may have more of one thing than another. Like some of my LOL smartwatch baskets have a few more LOL items in there, but I'll always put something in there that kids will recognize. Because to me, I think that's how the basket sells. But if everything to me, if everything is Spider-Man, I don't know too many kids that are that into Spider-Man. Let me ask you all a question about these gifts and stuff. Um, or actually the toys and stuff. Has anybody seen any DC comic stuff? Because I have not. The only two characters from DC comic that I've seen is Batman and um, what was the other one? Superman. That's it. Everything else was Marvel, Avengers, and all of that. But I have not seen DC Comics put out a whole lot for Easter, which to me is just really strange. And if you think about the holidays, do they even put a lot out for the holidays other than Superman and Batman? That was just weird to me. I'm not a DC Comics fan at all. I am an Avenger girl 100%. And yes, when they have their little fairs and stuff like that down here in Georgia, I be wanting to go. I don't always get to, but I be wanting to go because I'm very much into the Avengers and sci-fi stuff. I like a lot of science fiction. Yeah. Well, that's all I saw of Avenger and Marvel coloring books. I didn't even see any Superman coloring books or no. I think I might have saw one Batman. I might have one in a basket somewhere. I don't know. But yeah, Valentine's was easier. And like I said, I had found these little spin boards for date night. And so I put them in the baskets and decided I would do my baskets half him, half her, and make them couples baskets. And those flew off the shelves. I sold those baskets for like between $70 and $85. And I sold all of those. Yeah, yeah. I didn't grow up with either one of those, but um I grew up with a lot of sci-fi because my dad was into Star Trek, Alien. He would get those kits where you actually glue together like the spaceship and make them, and you could build the alien doll and all that. So he had the dolls and the spaceships and all of that he put together. He was a graphic artist, and that's just what he did. Well, I just wondered if it was just me or did anybody else notice that DC had not put a whole lot of stuff out. So it just makes me wonder because they're putting Batman and Superman out. Are they getting ready to come out with a new movie that features Batman and Superman? That would be interesting. Star Wars, yes, I love Star Wars. But I mean, even like Harry Potter, I am a Harry Potter fool. I loved all of those movies. Lord of the Rings, yeah, those are a few of my favorites. Hello, hello, those of you just coming in. Your son likes Harry Potter and Lord of the Rings. Well, I'm gonna have to adopt him in my club. Now this one over here, this is my 17-year-old, and see, I'll show you. That's her right there. I don't know what her favorite movie is. I'm live. I'm on live. Say hello.
Oh, hola. I saw you on YouTube.
I am on YouTube.
I thought YouTube would lie to me. She ain't lying. She's talking to somebody.
She said YouTube was lying to her. So you ended up rewrapping the box that you did last night? Yeah, I posted the one that where I did the bow and everything, and I wasn't liking the way that the uh, body scrub and the mist was looking. So of course, when I went to Dollar Tree, I fixed that. In that big old buggy, I rolled out of there that I wasn't supposed to roll out of there. Anyway, I switched that up, so I'll probably post that sometime tonight because I'm happy with it now. I wasn't too happy with it earlier. I just didn't like the way that it looked, so I changed the stuff that was in it. And then I did the fruit basket this morning, and I'll post that later on tonight too. I probably will post that in the community post so I can get some honest opinions on it. We'll see. I killed two of the balloons. Literally. This
What?
one tore. Let me show you. See, he tore. So I really killed him.
I'm gonna need more onions.
Well, if the air's coming out, there's probably a tear somewhere. I feel the air coming out.
Oh gosh, shut it now. Wait.
I guess I fixed it with the tape. I don't know. But I gotta put more air in it anyway. When I take the tape off, it's gonna tear because I'm gonna have to take the tape off to put more air in it because the tape is over the valve. He's dead. He ain't getting no more air. Ain't nothing I can do for that balloon. It's okay. I got those three there, and I got a whole bag full of balloons at home. I did get my Mother's Day banner. I got that from Amazon. And that should wrap around the back of my tent for Mother's Day. Were you able to get it so it would stop falling over? All right, when y'all come in, make sure you give me a thumbs up on this video. Hello, Blooming Basket. Girl, I just wanted to tell you your table looked beautiful. I love your flower arrangements. They look really, really nice. I don't think I'm that good at arranging flowers. So I hope you are doing well, my dear. You're welcome. You're welcome. Yeah, I think I watched the video twice because they were so pretty. I'm like, these flower arrangements just kill me. I'm going to put it in my last will and testament that let you do my flower arrangements for my funeral. If they don't get them from you, I'm coming back to Harlem. Well, I just started on baskets myself, and I ain't did flowers at all. So I did do strawberries though, and choc cocoa bombs. You gotta see some of Miss Gifts by Chosen's baskets too. She makes some beautiful baskets. She got one called the Sleep Time Bear basket, and it is really cute.
I'll go to the bathroom.
Me too, girl. I'm out here in these sales streets, and it's another slow sales day. I live in last minute Lagrange is what I call it, and a lot of people will wait until Easter weekend to get their baskets. But I'm trying to get these sold before then because I don't think I'm gonna make it out here Easter weekend. I might be able to pull off getting out here that Saturday morning. But I'm on call Saturday night and Sunday night, and with my luck, I'm gonna get called in both nights. Oh, well, thank you. Are you saying I'm so cool? I am a very, very, very down to earth and a very laid back person. Yeah, I did that today. I was telling them that I went to get some tape. Oh, come the motorcycles again. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13 motorcycles. I think that makes it a gang. Anyway, I went to Dollar Tree this morning to get some tape and ended up coming out with a buggy full of stuff. I need help. Shoppers Anonymous. Who was it? Oh, I'm trying to remember who it was on that video. They said that they needed Shoppers Anonymous. They was going to have to stand there before the people. I think it was Shant Queen Phase on. Says you're going to have to stand there before them people and say, hi, I'm sorry, my name is Shant, and I'm a shopaholic. She said, they going to say, hi, Shant. She had me so tickled. I was like, yep, that's me. That's going to be me right there. I'm going to be standing there having to confess all my shopping sins. Well, thank you, Miss Ivory Kisses. I appreciate that. I try I love everybody. And you taking a bus load? I know, right? All of us, we just need to just start our own. I don't know if us starting our own is going to work, though. We'll all be walking in there with bags hanging on our arms going, hi, my name is Katryna, and I am a shopaholic. Please disregard the bags hanging off my arms. Oh, Lord. But I have digressed in my progress. Excuse me. I was out here the other day, and when I tell y'all the pollen was so bad, oh, goodness. I know, right? Ooh, girl, I trade you this for that. Know how they do in the penny shop? Oh, you got all those? I need a couple of those. I'll trade you. We'll be bringing our own snacks to the meeting. You right about that. I look at the shopping streets is not even that big a deal for me because having to go places is not really my thing anyway. I don't like really going too many places. I'll go, but I'm a homebody. It's the Temu and Amazon streets for me. I come home, my mom says, "You got another package from Amazon," and I just look at her and smile. Well, I ordered that months ago. It's just now getting here. She don't know Amazon be delivering that stuff within 2 or 3 days. hmm Yeah, it's the Temu and Amazon streets for me. I find a lot of good things on Amazon that will kind of take you out of the box. Um, like those tricycles. I thought those were so cute, and they're different. Nobody's really doing those, so that's why I picked a bunch of those. Your shrink wrap just arrived from Amazon. Oh, I got a customer, y'all. I'm sorry. Hang on 1 second.
What you doing, Mama?
Oh, hey, I'm on live. What you doing?
Hey, your nephew, I can use him in the morning on a job we're gonna do.
Tomorrow morning?
Yeah, I'm gonna take him over there and leave him, let him tear it down, and then I'll go back and put it all
Okay.
in. Uh, I had called him and left him a message, and then later that night, he
Mm-hmm.
called me and said, "I'm gonna kill myself." I was like.
Hold on 1 second. Hang on, guys. Talk to my daughter for a minute.
Don't talk to me like. I know. Hey. It could be. I'm gonna show y'all the table. I'm gonna sit on my table yet. I'm sorry. Take this down.
It's his birthday today, and we were gonna give him a little birthday party, but I guess for some reason his mama
Okay.
wanted him to come home. I don't think they get him home, you know what I mean? She's trying to make things better.
This the bottom of it.
I'm so confused by people.
The mama got set up
Y'all eat carrot cake?
in the basket.
Yeah, when I went to church this morning, when I was at church, they had a cookie. I sat in the back of the church and I kept smelling barbecue. That barbecue all over. They were
We
cooking.
bought this chair. So comfy. Yeah. How you feeling around?
So the lady gave me the rest of the carrot cake. Somebody cut a few pieces
I
for me.
think it could be. I don't.
I'm glad somebody thinks about me in this world.
Always that.
He said, "What you
Carrot
gonna do with
cake.
that carrot cake?" I said, "I'm gonna take and give it to a friend of mine. We're doing a job for." Then in here, let me see what they gave me.
Was nice to see. I not
Hot
live.
dog buns. If you and your baby want to make a chili and hot dog, it's in this box, I think. And there's another box.
Hey y'all, so I'm on live here YouTube. Friend of mine is bringing me food, y'all.
Well, I know y'all be out here selling baskets.
Yeah.
That ain't. Oh, that's a birthday cake, and then
Meatballs.
meatballs, Oreo cake.
Mm-hmm.
There was a big old heavy set guy there. He was loading up all the barbecue. I was trying to get fast as I get a box, he'd load up one. I was like, "Yeah, what are you gonna say to somebody?"
Uh-huh.
And
Yeah.
these are hot dog buns, and I think this
Chandra.
home cooked food is better than food from the store to me.
Well, me
This
too,
has
but you know, yeah, depends on.
chicken nuggets, and then there's chili, and there's two hot dogs in there.
Okay.
And they gave me hot dog buns. You know, for like chili dog. Bigger bag. Yeah. So Angel, he's kind of confused. I told him this morning. I said he's got his kids here,
Um.
but we sold a $10,000 job, and he actually found the work. And I went in and closed the deal because, you know, he ain't got no papers or nothing. He can't do nothing. What are you talking about? I said, I'm not giving you half of
Hello?
anything if you ain't coming to work. You got to run the outside.
He alive.
All right, y'all.
But yeah, if you want to, how long will you be? I'm gonna got to go to my sister's real quick and get some paperwork.
Mm-hmm.
How long will you be on there with the online deal?
Probably about 20, 30 more minutes.
All right, you want to handle that, and then when I come back, you can call him.
Okay.
Yeah.
What is that, Keisha? Sit there on the phone now. Tell her, Keisha. Keisha. Hey, tell Anthony. Tom wants to come get him and let him spend the night at my house so he can work tomorrow. He said he ready.
Hey, I got to run to my sister's office and get some paperwork, and then I'll come and get him.
Text him your address.
Y'all go ahead and text me y'all's address, and then he can stay all night with your mama, and then I'll get him in the morning when we go to work.
Okay, that sounds wonderful with me.
All right, hon.
Okay, thank you.
I'm sorry, y'all. So it's always a wonderful day when friends come by and they think about you. He said he knew I would be out here selling these baskets, so he brought us some food. And he's a friend of mine. He does tree removal. Does tree removal, so he's removing the trees from my backyard. Bye, Miss Blooming Basket. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you for tuning in. I appreciate you. All right, y'all. And then my daughter called on the other phone. She was calling in on this one. So now I'm gonna show y'all. I'm gonna get back in this car. Let me flip y'all back around. Y'all see how my glasses went dark? So I'm gonna get back in the car so they'll lighten up again, but I gotta move the food. So he brought me some carrot cake, chili dogs, some hot wings, and meatballs and some other cakes. So that was nice.
I'm gonna kill it.
At home playing Fortnite. He don't
Now,
spend no time with us out
give
here.
my glasses a chance. They'll light back up. Hello, Miss Topaz Jewelry and Gifts.
Not
I'm
us.
glad you
It's
made it,
Jack.
dear. I'm
Jack
doing
doing
well. I
it.
hope you are too.
Tell Jack I'm gonna say, baby, we
Sorry
love
about the interruption, y'all.
you.
But I'm doing well. We're out here in the Easter streets today. Okay, so um, this gentleman standing over here in the gray pants, he's the owner of all this property and stuff. So he's the one that gave me permission to be here. They're really, really nice people. That's them going there. And traffic is starting to pick up here. The weather is great today. It is just a little bit windy, but it is great. It's definitely good weather. And like I said, the traffic out here will pick up in a little while because people are going to start piling into that restaurant over there. And that's a lot of where my customers have come from. I've had people walk all the way down here from the restaurant and go, hey, what are you selling? Ooh, Easter baskets. And they bought one. I'll tell you the funniest story, my funniest sales story. We were right here in this spot, Easter baskets. This has been a couple of weeks ago because I've been out selling almost a month now. So I guess I said 2 weeks, but it's actually been a little bit more than 2 weeks. Anyway, he stopped. I guess his daughter wanted to know what was going on over here, and he came out and looked and everything. He says, "Oh, okay. I'll come back and get an Easter basket for my daughter when I don't have her with me." So I said, "Oh, okay." So he gets in his car and he gets ready to drive off. And I told my daughter, I said, "That's not going to work." And he drives and pulls into one of the parking spots. He gets out and he comes back and he goes, I'm going to have to buy it now because she's having a fit in the car. And I just looked at my daughter because I already knew that little girl was fixing to have a fit if he didn't buy one of these Easter baskets. So that was the one. He bought the Easter basket that had the duck in it. So if you see, I have a video in there that when I was out selling that showed the duck Easter basket, and I say in that video that one is gone. It found a home. So he bought that one because his daughter was not letting him leave this parking lot without it. So it was a little bit on the funny side to me. Yeah, there are 2 churches, a convenience store, and a restaurant in this plaza that I'm in. Across the street is a gas station. And then there's a main road, which I'll show you. That road right there is the main road. It is the connector. It connects LaGrange to Franklin to Carrollton to and on up to Atlanta. This road here goes all the way up to Atlanta. If you want to go to Six Flags, take that road right there. Take you right to it. That road going straight across there, I live down there. So I'm not very far from the house. It's like a 2-minute drive to my house from here. And then those trees, I'm going to show you again. All those woods up here, right behind that is Dollar General. Just what I need, a Dollar General on my corner. So, yeah. Traffic, like I said, it is starting to pick up some. Behind this plaza, I think they work on cars and stuff down the hill here. And I think they're going to have a bonfire or something. Maybe Good Friday. I don't know. But they got the stuff down there. You see the little teepee? Wood stuff is set up for one. So I'm assuming that they're going to have a bonfire at some point. So, alright, so now you see my glasses have lightened back up, y'all. I can't see nothing without these glasses, so. But yeah, I came up here like right after the churches got out. Because a lot of times they park in this field here. And I'm really trying to stay out of the way. But I hope you all are getting out in these streets, selling your baskets. There's 8 days left, so start selling them now. Don't wait till the weekend of, because then you might get stuck with a whole lot of baskets. Now you know there's always Late Larry and Stagnant Susie that may come afterwards and be like, oh, I forgot the baskets. Can I get some baskets from you? Sometimes that happens. Tell her I'll call her back in a little bit. That's where you hang up at. Just hang up. She on my oldest daughter, who is 35, on the phone, talking about, tell my mother to call me. Da da da. This is how she's telling her sister. After that, I told her that's where you hang up at, cause oh Lord. But anyway, like I was saying, y'all get out here and get your baskets sold. I pray and ask the Lord to touch each and every one of you, and that your sales be great, fantastic, and beyond. If you're feeling discouraged, don't be discouraged. Not every sale is gonna go great, and not every sale is gonna go real bad. So find you a balance and an in-between. I work this, hello Deborah, hello Miss Rochelle, like it's a job. I get up with my alarm clock, get my coffee, and then I'm packing up to go to my Krafty Korner so that I can get my day started and whatever that entails. And I have different tasks for the day, and it might be cleaning up this Valentine stuff, putting away. I've got resin in there I've got to get put up. So I do treat it like it is a real business, a real job, something that I have to be dedicated to and report to. That's on the weekends. On the weekdays, I get off work at 5:30, and this week my goal is to be out here selling my baskets in the evenings. I actually bought tent lights for my tent so that if we're out here after dark, hey, I'll be out here after dark. but I'm going to keep pushing and keep doing it. And what I don't sell just doesn't get sold. I'm not going to let it stop me from making baskets. I'm not going to um, stop doing it because I love doing it. But sometimes, and this is some advice that I took from LBE, she said sometimes you have to step away, step back, say a prayer, and then step back to it with fresh ideas and a renewed spirit. And sometimes that's hard to do. I get it. I definitely understand. But know this, um, I'm here, and if you just need a shoulder to vent on, you can vent on mine any day. I'm perfectly okay with it because I do understand that we have to get it out sometimes. She is amazing, and she gives you some very good advice. You can just tell that the spirit is all over her. Um, she's definitely one that I always tell everyone, take advice from her. If she gives you a nugget, put it in your pocket and run with it. Because she's been doing it a long time. She has worked out what I call worked out the kinks. And her advice is golden. So these are things she usually comes at you with advice on things that she's been through. She'll tell you, I've been there, done that. Um, but I do pray that um, you get all the blessings that God has for you, and that you sell out, that His will be done, that they got something going on, y'all. They putting chairs out here and everything. That um, what God has for you is for you. So make sure you pray over your baskets. And I always pray over mine, and that the Lord will bless them, and that He blesses the people that buy them from me, as well as just those around me. Surround yourself with positive people that will uplift you and keep you going in this gift basket world. Um, I got a feeling of discouragement from someone just from one of their videos. I don't remember who it was, but when I go back and look, I'll know. But like I said, um, she definitely will help you make. You remember now, LBE does gifts and gift baskets, like most of us, or some of us do. Some people just do gift baskets. So she has a lot of ideas that involve creating just gifts as well as gift baskets. So if you haven't been on her channel and watched her playlists, I advise you to do that, because her playlists are awesome, and they span back years. Um, Boss Lady Fee, yeah, absolutely amazing. And if you all don't know, or you're not aware, just from Boss Lady Fees, they are having another event in Warner Robins, Georgia in September. So make sure you tune in to Baskets by Latrinka, so you can get that tea, because she will have all that information. So if you didn't make it to the Queen Sheba, Inspirations by Sheba, the women's empowerment that they had in Warner Robins a few weeks ago, then definitely make sure you get on Miss Lutrinka's page so you can get that information for that coming up. Because I'd love to meet every one of you. Rochelle, we might have to get you a plane ticket, girl. New York, New York. You know what? One of my bucket list things is, Rochelle, I want to come to New York to, I think it's Madison Square Garden. Is that where they do the tree lighting at?
We could go dim my thing, yeah. I depend. Why you looking at me like that?
Anyway, okay, that's where I want to go. I Look, Home Alone was one of my favorite movies. And when they were when he got lost in Madison Square Garden where his mom found him, I guess ever since then I have always wanted to go at Christmas time just to spend one Christmas in New York. So that's a bucket list thing for me, but definitely on my list and it definitely will get done. Yeah, I know you're in Rochester. Um, well, I hope that, like I said, you all follow these nuggets that they drop out there. Boss Lady Fee dropped one this morning. I don't know if y'all caught her video that she posted today, but she dropped a nugget this morning about in between seasons on your downtime. So go watch her video and catch that nugget too. I be watching all of them, y'all. I watch all of y'all because all of y'all have definitely given me a lot of inspiration, and y'all definitely push me to keep going, and it's something that I really love doing. Um, yeah, her wreath video, Topaz. Did you catch the nugget in there? She was talking about your in between time, in between seasons. Um, don't make a whole lot of gifts for. She was talking about making a whole lot of gifts for Father's Day. She was like, you really don't have to go out of your way on these gifts. People will buy them, and so anyway, you just go watch it because she definitely gives you some nuggets, on making gifts in between seasons, so that you always have a supply of stuff to sell. They're your Mount Rushmores. That is the video I'm talking about is Boss Lady Fee, Birthing Bosses. And she was making a wreath this morning. She said everybody wanted to see how she made the wreath, so she put it on there. For Yummy Tea, if you want a banner made, then Yummy Tea is who you're going to get your banner from. She's the one that made mine. And I think LBE just did an unboxing of one that she did for her. Yeah. So make sure y'all catch all of those people. Inspirations by Sheba. I don't know if you all are on her or following her, but you should be. She's another one that is really good. Her mom's kind of going through right now, so y'all send some prayers up for her. But yeah, she's another one. She's the one that actually hosted the event, I believe, in Warner Robins for Boss Lady Fee a few weeks ago. Yeah, 65 is a great price. All you got to do is hit her up on her Instagram inbox. Now, if you go back on LBE's videos from her older videos, she actually shows you how she cuts things out with her Cricut. She doesn't do a lot of those videos anymore, but she has a few back from the past where she actually cuts her stuff out with her Cricut. And I have two Cricuts, but I haven't started using them yet for my gift basket stuff. And if you've been on my page, I do tumblers and stuff like that. I've used a lot of my Cricut stuff for my tumblers, but I'm not really doing a whole lot of that either. Girl, get that Cricut out of the box. Oh, I'm gonna have to FaceTime you. We got to plug that thing in, girl. I love my Cricuts. Because, you can make your own cake toppers and your own Mother's Day toppers that say Happy Mother's Day to go in your gift boxes. I know I bought a lot of wrapping paper today, but aside from wrapping paper, the Dollar Tree sells vinyl, and I'll use that vinyl to wrap my boxes with as well. Ivory Kisses, keep posting, post those videos. I try to post daily. I don't always get one in every day, but I probably drop about anywhere from 4 to 8 videos a week. And that's because sometimes I do two in one day, or I might do a video and a short. But keep posting, and keep posting. And you will definitely get those followers. I'll make sure I'm following you. I'm not sure, but I'll go and check and make sure that I'm following you. Um, but you want to be present. And that's one of the things that Boss Lady Feed teaches, is that be present. If you can't post a video, take a picture of yourself and send everybody out a message. I'm just sending blessings, posted in the community um, page, or um, something like that. And be real, be yourself, you know, just be yourself. Yeah, I make sure I will check and make sure I'm subscribed to you. But that's just how you get them. You just, like I said, I all I did was post. Um, and I still do that. I don't do a whole lot of lives. But Latrika said I need to quit that and get on these lives. And so I'm going to try to do more lives. I can't, it's hard for me to do them during the weekdays. Like I said, I don't know about anybody else. I know Gifts by Chosen, you said you work part-time. I'm still working full-time, you know, and I am trying to dedicate more to my business because I do want to grow my businesses. But my full-time job can be a little bit demanding. Those of you that don't know, I am a nurse by day. I'm a family nurse practitioner, and I work in a surgical center at the hospital. I work in the main surgery center at the hospital. I'm in the recovery room, and they refer to us as Peri-Op Nurses 3. Um, so it can be very demanding, and when I'm on call, I usually get called. So I'm hoping that I'm on call this coming weekend, but I'm only on night call, 7 p to 7 a, Saturday and Sunday. And I had planned to come out Friday, but my daughter's having her birthday dinner Friday, and she lives in Atlanta. So if it was down here, then yeah, I get off 5:30, go to dinner, we could come out here. But I got to drive to Atlanta for this birthday dinner, and Atlanta is about an hour drive from me. So there's no way I'm going to get back here to be able to set up. Look, Topaz, if and I don't know if y'all have really noticed, because some of the videos I do in the Krafty Korner. And I've noticed that sometimes the stuff around my desk and stuff just looks like stuff stacked up somewhere. I promise you it's not. When I tell you that the Krafty Korner is a hot mess, it is a hot mess. My daughter's going to come down here and help me get it cleaned up and straightened up, because I've got ribbon all over the floor. I've got tape everywhere. I've got shred everywhere. You know, mainly on this rug that I put down. And I put it down just to catch all this stuff. And it is. But it's a hot mess. So I get it, Topaz. I don't want to go live in the Krafty Korner at all. And if I do, that camera's going to be right on me. It's going to be right on me. Yeah, make sure y'all subscribe to each other, and that's where the support starts. Subscribe to each.
Easter.
Oh, East. Okay, my bad.
Yeah. Well, someone was inquiring as to what we were selling. You just found your floor in your office. Okay, I don't feel so bad. I don't know where I haven't found my floor yet, but that's only because I haven't started looking for it. What I do now is when I do go in there with new bags of stuff like I did this morning, I put it up. So that way it don't even look like I went shopping. I don't know if that's a good thing though. You laugh at your floor with the shred paper and other stuff. Yeah, I sweep it up and shake my head. And the carpet that I have down there, it's an old one. I'm not keeping it. My shed is pretty new. It was my gift to myself, and it's my she shed. I have someone that's going to come in and build my cabinetry for me, because it's not the way that I want it. And then my son-in-law, my middle daughter's husband, is going to do my drywall. And the guy that just brought us all the food and everything, that's a friend of mine, he's going to do my electrical work there. He's an electrician. So God has put some people in my corner. Um, like I said, I am single. I just went through a divorce. I ain't mad about it at all. So, um, well, my internet service is my she shed is not actually in the backyard because my backyard slopes downhill. So my she shed is right next to my house, and I have internet service in the house, and it just is strong enough to get in. It gets into the shed. I have my 60-inch in TV in the shed, and I watch all y'all stuff on it most of the time. I haven't had it on in a while, but I get the internet in the shed without any problems. Even my printer, my my printer, my tablets, my computers, all of it works with the internet. I'm glad to see y'all reaching out and subscribing to each other. It does my heart good. It just picked up. Y'all look, see? Watch this stuff. Y'all see how my tin is puffed up right there? That sucker's trying his best to blow somewhere. Yesterday when I came out, we tried to, before we even got it up like that, you know how when it's down, you take it out of the bag and then you have to unfold it out. We went to unfold it out and didn't even get it a half inch out, and that tarp flew up. And I mean,
the wind went that battle yesterday.
Yeah, the wind was horrible yesterday. So it's not as bad today. It is still windy, but yesterday we couldn't even get the tent open. The tarp was flying all over the place. It was bad. So today it's a little bit windy, but we were able to get the tent up and everything. And I'll probably be out here about another hour and a half. What plates are you talking about, Topaz? Let me back up. I might have missed something here. Yeah, I think, are you an hour ahead of me, Rochelle? Okay, Victoria's Secret's gift says, okay. I ain't got none of those. I haven't tapped Victoria's Secret yet. I figured I'm going to hold off on that one. I got so much Boticology and Rainbow stuff and Bath and Body Works. I said, yeah, I'm going to get rid of all of this first before I start collecting Victoria's Secrets. I thought you were about an hour ahead of us because you're in New York. So it's like 4:30 where you're at, huh? Because it's 3:30 here. Duh. Sometimes I amaze myself. But yeah, y'all need to stop. Stop. Look, I'm gonna go on a YouTube rampage with videos because I'm gonna tell everybody there are no sales at Dollar Tree. It's either $1.25, $3, or $5. That is not a sale. Them prices don't never change. At least not down here. And then the Dollar Tree haul videos. Dollar Tree to me is not a haul. It's definitely a good buy. The prices are great. But that is not a sale or a haul. I'm messing with you, baby. It's fine. If y'all, I just get tickled when I see that because I used to say the same thing. I'm going to the Dollar Tree sale. Now I will say this. I'm gonna show it to y'all too. I'm gonna take a picture of it and post it in the community thing. But I bought a wood tray from Dollar Tree that says love. It's a wood tray. It says love in the middle. The whole thing is wood. It's really pretty. A really pretty tray. And I'm going to repurpose it for Mother's Day because right now I still got Valentine's stuff in it. But oh, you meant Dollar General. Okay, yeah, you're right now. They definitely have sales there. um, but anyway, I picked it up. I thought, okay, it had a little piece of wood coming out, and I thought, okay, well, Krafty Korner, we got wood glue. We can fix that. I always say that. We can fix that. I can fix that. Look at that. I can fix that. So I bought the tray, fixed it. The tray, it rang up a penny. Well, the cashier didn't notice it, neither did I. I thought it was $5. It was in the $5 section. And she started pointing out where the wood was coming loose. And I told her, I said, yeah, I know. I'll fix it. And then the other lady looked at it and she says, well, it's supposed to be in a bag. Then the cashier goes, oh, and it only rang up a penny. And the other cashier was the manager. She says, oh, that was supposed to be pulled from the shelf. She said, but you done rang it up now, so you got to sell it to her. And I said, yeah, no worries, I'll take it. So they ended up having to sell it to me for $1. I mean, for a penny. But Dollar Tree don't have penny sales. So truly, that was supposed to come off the floor, and somebody just left it in that section. So I did get a penny item from Dollar Tree one time. I've never seen any in there since. So now the Dollar General, they have well, let me clear this up because I don't like putting the wrong information out in the universe. So Dollar General, when their items go to a penny, that's not a sale. What happens is the items go to a penny and the employees are supposed to remove all of that stuff off the floor the night before or the morning before they open. And what happens is a lot of stuff gets left behind because they may not have enough staff, or somebody just didn't do their job or something like that. So when you go in and that's why the penny shopping is such a hush hush thing. Because when you go in, you're not supposed to ask the employees about penny items at all, because they're supposed to pull all that stuff off the shelf. However, their policy says that if a penny item is found by a customer, then they're supposed to sell it to you. They can't tell you that you can't have that penny item, and they have to sell it to you. So their biggest sale is their 90% off. That's an actual the sale that they actually have. The penny shopping is, like I said, they're not. It's not really a Dollar General thing. It is the fact that they don't get all of their stuff off the floors like they're supposed to. So a lot of people go in there and find those penny items. Now, and the way you find those is when Dollar General's sales date to change is every Tuesday. It's usually on a Tuesday. So what'll happen is if last Tuesday everything was 50%, then this Tuesday those 50% items go to 70% off. All right, then next Tuesday they go to 90% off. Okay, well then the next Tuesday they'll penny out. Okay, because their sales usually change once a week. Sometimes it's a little bit more than that. But if they are at a 90% sale, then look at those items that are 90. Now, sometimes people just go ahead and buy them at 90% off. I do sometimes. But if you look at if your Dollar General is at a 90% off sale right then, that's when you want to start looking at, okay, when did this go 90%? Okay, and if it was the day before or whatever, then you know that that next Tuesday, those items will be a penny. So the key is to follow their discount sales. And if you see items that you want that are already discounted at 90%, that next week or that next Tuesday, they're going to go to a penny. But the thing is if you got a store where those employees actually do their jobs, it's hard to find those pennies. But now I have found pennies before because like Family Dollar, they just put all this, our Family Dollar down here, they just put all their stuff on the shelf. I don't think they care whether you get it or not because they don't try to get it off the floor. But Dollar Generals, they try to get it off the floor. I went to Dollar General a few weeks ago and I was buying some stuff, and one of the, y'all, I can talk now. I'm a talky person. But anyway, I had bought some sales things that were 90% off, and it was picture frames that I bought for like 20 and 30 cents. So I was checking out. She says, "Oh, you found some?" And I said, "Yeah, these were on the 90% off." She says, "Yeah, they're 90% off." She said, there's no penny stuff on the floor." So I started acting dumb, and I was like, "Penny stuff?" She says, "Yeah, them penny ladies, they be trying to get it." So I said, "What is a penny lady? What are you talking about?" Because I wanted her to explain to me their perspective. So she says, "Yeah, we have people come in that try to penny shop here." She says, "But they ain't going to find anything here because we clean it up. We make sure all of that stuff is off the floor like it's supposed to be." And I was like, "Oh, okay." So I just acted like I didn't know. But yeah, they're supposed to have all of that stuff off the floor. And so you want to pick a Dollar General that is short-staffed. And or that one that where they slack at. Those are the ones that you're going to find the pennies at. But the stores where they're staffed and these people are just like really doing their job, you're probably not going to find any pennies there. Bathtubs with drain slits. Oh, that'll be nice. Yeah, you can definitely find some good buys at Dollar General. Yeah, some of them are. Some of them don't care, but there's a girl. Her name is Sade with Receipts, I think is her name. I follow her, and they be kicking her out of Dollar General sometimes. She got a video out right now where they kicked her out. But now she goes in and finds pennies all the time. And I guess she just knows which ones to go in. Like I said, the ones where they slack at, yeah. If they ain't got enough staff, those are the ones you want to go in, because 9 times out of 10, they didn't get all the penny items off the floor. Oh, that's a good buy right there, Ivory Kisses. All of my bath confetti I got for a penny. Now, I could ramble on all day long about this couponing. I don't do heavy couponing, but I know how to follow that Dollar General sale stuff. And we've got probably in my little bitty town about 8 Dollar Generals. And I'll tell you, you can get information from other shoppers too, because I went to one Dollar General, and it's like everybody was there, and I'm thinking, God, this is the one everyone comes to. I don't want to come to this one, And I asked one of the ladies out in the parking lot about the Dollar General up the street. I said, "Isn't there a Dollar General?" Yeah, y'all, I'll play dumb in a minute. I said, "Isn't there a Dollar General up the street somewhere?" And the lady looked at me. She says, "Oh yeah, there's one straight up that street down there." She says, "But that lady in there has a nasty attitude, so nobody goes in there." And I said, "Oh, okay, all right then. Well, let me head on home." Got in the car and went right on up to that Dollar General, because I figured if she had a nasty attitude and nobody goes in there, I'm gonna find me some pennies, because I don't care what kind of attitude she has. Catch more bees with honey. That's what my mama told me. So when I walked in the door, she was standing at the cash register. I said, "Good morning, good morning." And she was real nice to me. So I don't know if she had an attitude or if she was just one of those boisterous black women that, we always get accused of being angry black women. And that's where that was coming from, because the critique, I don't know, the critique they gave me was not the person that I met when I went in there. She was actually very nice. So, yeah. Yeah, you catch more bees with honey, absolutely. And I just believe in being nice to people anyway until they prove me otherwise. My mom said I had the patience of Job. Um, and then my sister always says to me that it takes me a while to blow a gasket. I told her, I said, yeah, it really does. And I said, I let people do them. I said, and I don't, to me, when you allow people to take you out of character, you're giving them power over you. So I just try to always be me. I don't allow people to have power over me like that. I don't know. That's just me, y'all. And that's true, Topaz. That's true. When you're nice and respectful, you do get the same most of the time. Um, like I said, and in my line of work, when I meet people around town and stuff, yeah, I try to always be very nice, very kind, and very respectful, because that person might be my patient one day. And I would feel really bad if I had a patient that laid there and says, "Oh, this lady was mean and nasty to me in the streets. I don't want her as my nurse." That would hurt my feelings a lot. So, y'all, I cry at Publix commercials, if that tells you anything about my personality. I don't know if y'all remember when Publix used to put them tear jerk commercials out. Maybe I was the only one that cried when I saw them, but they were just such sweet little commercials. And it would be funny because one would come on and I'd be watching it and I'd look around the room and everybody in the room was looking at me. Thank you. I try to be. I try to put myself in their position. When patients are in the hospital, when they come in, it's a very vulnerable time for them. And, if you've been a patient before, you never know what someone is going through. Um, so you want to be as kind as you can so that you make that phase of what they're going through at that moment a little bit easier for them, so that you don't want somebody that's dealing with cancer to also have to deal with negativity from someone, as far as taking care of them. So yeah, I do. Y'all want to hear something real funny? This is part of the reason I'm getting divorced, or got I'm in the middle of or getting divorced. I'll just say getting divorced, um, because your heart is too big. You're just too nice. That's what my husband used to say all the time. You're too nice. You need to quit being so nice. I was like, God Almighty. I used to tell him, and you're gonna bust hell wide open, gasoline drawers on and everything. But that I don't. It matters to me what people say at my funeral, if that makes any sense. You know. But I've never met a soul that I wouldn't help. Not one. Even the ones I don't like, I would help them. Because like I said, you don't let anybody take you out of character and who God made you to be. Because then you got a problem with God, and I don't want no problems with God. I don't want no problems with him upstairs at all. Gifts by Chosen, thank you for coming on, sweetheart. You have a great day too. I'll be praying for you. I hope that you sell out as well. And all of y'all, thank you all so much for tuning in. I am going to get off of this live, and go tend to. I've got a few customers coming up here. Um, but I hope everyone has a blessed rest of your day. Thank you all for tuning in to this live. We've been on here for almost 2 hours, so I'm gonna head this up, and I will be popping on more often, and I will make sure I am following all of you. So you all be blessed. And if you need a shoulder, mine's here. But more importantly, be a blessing, y'all. Bye-bye.